Happy Easter, everybody. He is risen. Here's everything I watched in March of 2026. Started off with Idle Hands. This was Mom's pick. She wanted to watch this movie. It had some fun moments, specifically going to the back half of the movie that made me give it 3 stars, but overall, it's not really my cup of tea. I did watch His and Hers, the TV show on Netflix. I had a ton of issues with it. I feel like the final twist completely made the rest of the show feel so confusing, and it was the Best Picture marathon this month. Started off with Sentimental Value, which I thought was fine. There were things about it I didn't like, but for the most part I enjoyed it. Rewatched F1 the movie, which I had a really good time with, especially after the slow burn that is Sentimental Value. The Secret Agent was a movie in the middle of the marathon that made me quite exhausted, and at the end of it I kind of felt like it was pointless. I enjoyed Begonia more on rewatch as well. Probably because it's the shortest one out of them all, and it was more of a horror film, which is geared towards me. And then Sinners, it's 5 stars. Sinners is awesome. I don't really have to say anything else about it, because Sinners is awesome. And then I went to the theater to see The Bride, which absolutely sucked. I hated The Bride. It has no focus. The characters are just so stupid and unlikable, and it was just incredibly dumb with what they did with the Mary Shelley stuff. Hoppers, I thought, was an okay Pixar film. Not my favorite, but there were some moments in there that I really loved, and the emotions were at an all-time high. Rewatched my current favorite movie of the year, Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. This movie is absolutely awesome. Train Dreams is one of the most emotional films nominated for an Oscar. Marty Supreme is awesome, chaotic energy. I love it. Hamnet is the most emotional movie nominated for an Oscar. I sobbed like a baby near the end of the movie. Just gonna be honest. Frankenstein is a movie that needs to be seen on the big screen. It looks phenomenal, but I think on a story level it lacked for me. And then One Battle After Another I liked even more on a third watch. This movie is really freaking awesome, man. We got the Dune 3 trailer, so naturally I watched Dune Part 2, which is just one of the best sci-fi movies of all time, and even watching it on my laptop, I'm still blown away by everything about the movie. Watched Project Hail Mary, and while I did have a few issues with the runtime, I think that this movie is a spectacle masterpiece. I had issues here and there, but on a technical level, it is phenomenal. I watched Ready or Not for the first time, and it is such a fun movie. Undertone would have been a fantastic short film. Ready or Not 2 is more of the same, but it's still fun. I loved the last half hour. And I ended the month with Mike and Nick and Alice, a fun time travel film.